What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a great video. It's gonna be a good one. We are talking about supplements, most specifically fitness supplements, baby. Weight loss, muscle gain, reverse male pattern balding. Not that one. There's a lot of videos where people break down the best ones, but I want to talk about the worst ones. I want to talk about the ones that you should not even waste a penny on. I'm gonna shed some light on these, and then at the end I'm gonna tell you which ones are actually worth your time and money, and the ones that I actually take. So if you guys are ready to get this epic video underway, then as always, I'm here to host it. I'm not cooking, what do I say? Host it is. Let's do it! All right, let's go ahead and run through these. If you don't know what a supplement is, we are talking about dietary supplements. You ingest something hoping to get a result out of it. That can be fat loss. That can be muscle growth. That could be thick, healthy beard assistance. So you take X, you get Y. That's a supplement. Let's go. Supplement number one on my bad list, and some of you are gonna hate me for this, is testosterone boosters. Testosterone is the male sex hormone found in women as well. Not exclusively a male thing, although we got way higher amounts. That is responsible for the way your body builds muscle. It is anabolic in nature. It's responsible for your sleep, your mood, really dictates just about everything we do. So increasing that, which people do with anabolic steroids, by the way, that's mainly just testosterone, helps you to burn more fat, be more anabolic, be more chiseled, absorb higher amounts of protein, increase sex drive, literally the only side effects I'd ever want out of anything. If Zoloft gave me all that, 1 million subscribers easy. And while raising testosterone does work, I know, I have firsthand experience. A testosterone booster supplement is not going to give you the levels you need to really achieve anything. No matter how many ingredients they have packed in, you're talking maybe a 2% increase at best. Whereas when you see people taking steroids, they're taking 5, 6, 7 times the amount of testosterone your body actually needs. So a testosterone booster is going to work, but I think people have unrealistic expectations on what's gonna happen when they take it. If you go into it with an open mind, might be worth the money, but I know some of them bottles are like 70 bucks and it ain't worth it for me. If you got a $5 bargain bin test booster, hey, maybe give her a shot, but to me, waste of money. Supplement number two is going to be fat burners. Once again, this is gonna fall into the exact same category as the last one in that it works, but a little bit. I remember when I was a kid, I wasn't significantly overweight, but I never had abs, and I really wanted abs and thought I was fat. So I bought a bottle of Hydroxycut from GNC and took that thing for 30 days and nothing happened. And therein lies the problem of fat burners. You read the name, fat burner, you think that's just gonna burn the fat off you. But it does not work like that. What a fat burner is doing, it is a combination of caffeine and some other stimulants that do raise your heart rate, raise your metabolic rate. So in theory, if that's elevated, then technically you're burning more fat. The problem lies that people think you just take the pill and the results happen. You don't gotta do anything else. When I've taken fat burners in the past, I've taken them on strict 5, 6 meal a day meal plans, taking my fat burner. And even then, if I did get an increase, it was maybe like a 5% increase, but the results are really hard to gauge when you're up to the elbow in a meal plan. So once again, I don't wanna say it's completely worthless, but if you're relying on just that for your fat loss, that ain't gonna cut it, chief. Once again, it's all about the calories consumed in a day. If you were still eating pizza but popping a fat burner hoping it's offsetting it, it's not. Diet, baby. First and foremost, diet over everything. My next one, which I did a little research and was surprised on this one, is beef protein. Y'all ever had a beef protein before? One word. Ugh, not good. After some research, I found out that they're actually making beef protein by taking the bones of a cow, the actual carcass of the cow. You're talking that hanging rib cage thing you see in the mob movies, grinding that down, and that's how they're making beef protein, and they're marketing it as that, when in reality, the protein included in beef protein is not only terrible quality, but the bioavailability of it is awful. Your body barely absorbs any of it. Once again, the beef thing's a marketing gimmick. It ain't really doing much. You can Google that yourself and read up on it, but as I read that article, I was getting chills. How many carcasses are they grinding up over there? Next video, investigation discovery, beef protein, Remington James, let's go. So save your money on the beef protein and buy whey protein instead. It's tried and true, proven, and it isn't ground up skeletons making it up. All right, baby, next one is a synthetic multivitamin. That is probably the most overhyped supplement in the entire world. Y'all know what, like that bottle of 1 a day, men's, plus calcium, bone health, teeth health. This one helps with my scalp. Synthetic vitamins aren't absorbed the same way as natural ones. Natural ones, your body knows what to do with them. Synthetics, your body, if it even absorbs them, only absorbs a very small amount. So, like some of you, I used to take a multivitamin every single day and swore by it. But once I figured out that it wasn't really doing nothing, I mean, you ever taken a multi and been like, wow, I'm feeling this one. This is a good multi. No, you just pee a little more and it changes color. That's it. So if you're like, darn it, Rem, how do I get my vitamins in? That's a good question. Hold up. I've been swearing by this stuff for years. Green superfood powder, baby. Got a little bit of a hay taste, but rest assured you're getting all your vitamins in this way and in a natural natural form. Or ditch all of it and just eat broccoli every day. But who's gonna do that? The next one we're gonna talk about are mass gainers. I know y'all have seen those tubs. You walk into a GNC or a Beyond Max, you got your regular tubs of protein, then you got the big boy, the triple XL. Wow, I want it. And what these do is promote muscle gain. If you read on it, it says nothing about fat. It says pack on 10 to 15 pounds of muscle. But you want the hard truth? I have looked at like every nutrition label for all of these. My buddy used to own a supplement store, so we just hung out in there all the time. And these labels are terrifying. A lot of your mass gainers have very minimal protein. You're getting like the same amount of protein you would from a regular protein shake, except they fill it up with a bunch of junk. One had like 40 grams of sugar per serving, which is freaking terrible. Like all that they're doing is giving you a cheaper protein powder and throwing in a bunch of crap just to get those calories up. Quite honestly, it's just gonna lead to you getting fat. Like you might gain like a tiny bit of muscle just because you're eating more, but that is not the way to do it. Instead, buy a whey protein and make your own shake, man. Add some peanut butter in there, some coconut oil, maybe some oatmeal, blend it up, drink it. I'm telling you, it's actually pretty good. If you want to see a video on my recipe, comment below and I'll do it. That's a way better option because you're getting natural food, you're getting fiber, that sugar's way down, sugar being the ultimate evil, and everybody wins that way, baby. Support the local oat farmer. The next one, for those of you keto fanatics out there, you egg-eating animals, you bacon-slurping son of a guns, exogenous ketones. All right, let's talk about keto. Anytime you bring up keto, vegan, or Scientology, people go nuts. Having done keto myself, I did enjoy it, I did love it, but I got one bone to pick. I'm not talking about broth. Anytime I did a diet series in the past, I would have companies reach out to me like, hey, you're doing keto, here's some free supplements, here's some free supplements. I had free supplements by the boatload. And the one that piqued my interest was exogenous ketones. They say with these, it gets you into ketosis 10 times faster, 1,000,000 times faster. I don't know what the claims are, but that's the you get there faster than if you didn't take it. The idea being that you're drinking or powdering exogenous ketones, and it puts you into that state where your body is not using carbohydrates for fuel, but it's using fat. The weight's supposed to fall off. Just brand new you. But after digging into it a little more and taking it myself, the only thing you're really doing with exogenous ketones is putting those ketones into your body, which is gonna give you a false positive reading on those ketone test strips. Other than that, there hasn't been a lot of science to show that it actually does put you into ketosis any faster, because that's a natural process your body has to do. If you're just shotgunning exogenous ketones hoping that that's gonna be the answer, your body's still gotta do it on its own. So you might be able to take it, pee on a little stick, and it's gonna show you there's ketones there, but you just drank them, so now you're peeing them out. So I mean, I would skip that and go into it the normal way, man. Slurp some bacon, chow down on a couple eggs, and you'll be there in no time. All right, so those are the ones I'd recommend not spending a penny on unless you find a bargain bin deal. Now we're gonna go into the ones that actually do work for weight loss and muscle building. Before I do that though, Spotify playlist in my description box and my first ever album dropped, Prototype 7. If you haven't listened to it yet and you're a fan of hip hop, check it out, baby. Link in description. Let's keep going. So the number one fat burning supplement that actually does work is, drum roll please, good old-fashioned caffeine. Baby. We talked about it a little earlier, but caffeine helps raise your metabolic rate. It's an appetite suppressant. It is really God's gift to fasting. My neighbor's dog. Someone give that dog a bone. Those dogs, man, will bark at anything that moves. In my last video, I talked about intermittent fasting and how much I love it and how it literally is probably the biggest game changer for me in my entire fitness journey. And the one thing I rely on to get through those fasting periods is caffeine. Most specifically, black coffee. You can even buy caffeine pills on Amazon. Just be careful with those bad boys. I popped a few one night. I don't remember what happened the next 3 days. Caffeine in and of itself, by itself, without the sugar, without the coffee's done heating, without the sugar, without the calories. Coffee alone in a fasted state, win-win, baby, and it works. RJF approved. Next fat loss supplement that works is Yohimbine, although I got to put a little disclaimer on this one. I took Yohimbine when I was cutting a while back. Can't remember the dates, but I remember I would take Yohimbine and I felt it. I just felt, I don't even know, jittery, in a heightened state. I knew it was working, but here's the thing. You take too much Yohimbine, that crap can be dangerous. So this one comes with a little caveat. If dosed accordingly, Yohimbine can be one of the best fat loss supplements on the market. But you overtake it, it might kill you. It might kill you. You know it works when you take too much and it might kill you. All jokes aside, be super careful with that. But that is one fat loss supplement that I took that I actually was like, all right, man. All right, I got a buzz. It gave me a buzz. The next supplement that actually is worth your time is creatine, baby. Creatine can help build muscle, help your muscles to hold more water, make you look more full. A lot of creatine benefits. Everybody's talked about creatine. Everybody knows about creatine, but creatine is one that actually does work. 5 grams a day. Supplement that monohydrate form, and you're good to go. That's an easy one. Creatine's cheap too. It's something you should be taking. I take it. The next one is branched chain amino acids. BCAAs are the building blocks of muscle. So when you take branched chain amino acids while you are working out or after you work out, it's gonna help you recover faster. And for me personally, what I've always done when I'm fasting is I drink BCAAs all day. If I had my jug here, I'd show you. But I drink those things all day. That way, while I'm fasting, my body is going to prioritize fat loss over muscle loss. When you're fasted, your body's looking for a source of energy to feed off of on your body. When you're supplementing with BCAAs, your body looks and it sees that you have all those amino acids there, so it thinks you have an overabundance of protein. So instead of breaking down the protein on your body, the muscle, it's more likely to go for the fat. This is something I have done for years. I've done this for like since September of 08, a long time. A lot of people seem to think branched chain aminos break your fast or it doesn't actually do this or whatever. All I'm telling you is that this is what I have done. End of the day, that's it. This is just what I've done. It's worked. It's something I swear by. That's it, baby. If you want some good flavors of branched chain amino acids, don't forget, you can visit finalbossperformance.com. Oh baby, you can try our atomic bombsicle flavor. Look at that artwork, bud. This flavor's out of this world. I should have saved that meme for sour moon rock flavor. Oh my gosh, tastes like an extraterrestrial covered in silk shimmer. So if you want good flavors, try it out. finalbossperformance.com, use code RJF10, save yourself 10%. I mean, that's a heck of a deal. A heck of a deal. So yeah, BCAAs, always gonna have a place in my heart, always. Next supplement is whey protein powder. This is what I'm taking at the moment. Rule 1 isolate. Whey protein is easily absorbed by the body, bioavailable. They're not grounding up carcasses for it. And if you do your research and you get a good brand, like this Rule 1 isolate, you get really good ingredients, no carbs, no fat, and just pure protein, baby. That is a win. And that's how you should do it. This should be a protein supplement. If you just drink whey protein on top of eating pizza and not dieting, then you're just adding extra calories and BS. But if you do it right, it really helps get your protein up. 2 scoops, 50 grams of protein, win-win. And the research is there. We touched on this one earlier, supplement I swear by, another one, just like BCAAs, green superfood powder. We broke it down earlier, but it's nature's multivitamin. If Mother Nature showed up at your front door, she'd hand you this and then slap you in the face because we're dooming this planet. But hey, let's keep the mood light. So yeah, green superfood powder, like I swear, every morning, no matter what, dry scoop, baby, wash it down with my aminos and I'm freaking in there. That way, you don't gotta worry about eating broccoli every single day, every other day with that, baby. Anything to get out of broccoli. And the final supplement that I will say will be worth your money is going to be pre-workout. Now, pre-workout is a supplement you take before you go work out, hence the pre in front of the workout order of operation. Most pre-workouts are going to contain caffeine, which caffeine helps, like we already said. You're gonna get some beta-alanine, you're gonna get some other ingredients in there gonna help you get a better pump and overall just have a better workout. And my thing with pre-workout, what I'll tell you guys, it is 100% not necessary. You're not really gonna take it and notice like you're gaining crazy amounts of muscle or losing a lot of fat. But what it is good for is when you need that boost to actually get in the gym. I can't tell you how many times I've been sitting outside of the gym like, I don't even wanna go in there. You see that girl you've been messing with on the side, her car's in the parking lot with her new boo, you're like, this ain't gonna go well. And you're feeling flat and you ain't had a carb in 4 days. Pre-workout gives you that boost you need, baby. You walk in there like a peacock, like a rooster. You know what I mean? Chest out, arms back, show them who's boss. She'll text you by the time her workout's done. All right, all jokes aside, man, pre-workout for me, I feel like part of making the gym a lifestyle is enjoying your gym time. When I take a pre-workout and it helps me get more pumped, I get more vascular, I got more veins, I feel bigger, I enjoy my workout more and I want to enjoy my workouts. Pre-workout, absolutely not needed, but I think it's beneficial in that it can make the gym experience that much better. So make sure you research your brand, and if you want a good flavor, Rocket Pop flavor, baby, finalbossperformance.com, code RJF10. That is gonna be a video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you think any of the supplements I listed are bogus, you think any are actually good and you took them and you noticed a result, comment down below. I love the people talking. And that is it, man. I got a second channel, link in description, follow it for anything music related, for anything vlog related, for anything personal life that's not on this channel. It's on that one. Just had a new music video drop, baby. Go check it out. Catch my breath, filmed that thing in Columbus at like 3 a.m. Shut the streets down. Insane. Put a camera on the front of my car, my i8, to film that thing. Wild. Follow me on social media. We got Remington James Fitness on Facebook. We got the Remington James on Instagram and Remington JV on Twitter. Something like that. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment what you want to see next. You're the best. You're the best. Who is that from? And we gotta wrap this. I'm just talking. And I will see you fine, ladies and gentlemen, at the next video. See you guys.